My English course book standard 9, 2.3, Mark Twain. Let's listen summary in Marathi. प्रस्तुत पाठ प्रसिद्ध अमेरिकन लेखक मार्क ट्वेन यांच्याविषयक भाष्य करणारा आहे. स्वातंत्र्य, समता व बंधुता या लोकशाही तत्वांचे पुरस्कर्ते, बुद्धिमान आणि शब्दांच्या विनोदी शैलीने वापर करणारे म्हणून ओळखले जात होते. त्यांचे शब्द व विनोद शैलीचा नेहमीच श्रोत्यावर फार मोठा प्रभाव पडत असे. मार्क ट्वेन यांच्या आयुष्यातील काही विनोदी किस्से या पाठात आलेले आहेत. हे किस्से इतके विनोदी शैली व मनोरंजनात्मकतेने मांडले आहेत की त्यामुळे आयुष्यातील नीरसपणा दूर होऊन आयुष्य अधिक मनोरंजक होईल. पाठात मार्क ट्वेन यांनी लिहिलेल्या इंग्लिशमधील स्पेलिंगची सुधारणा योजनेचाही समावेश केलेला आहे. या योजनेमध्ये त्यांनी काही अक्षरे वगळून त्याऐवजी दुसरे अक्षर वापरून सारख्याच उच्चारांचे शब्द तयार करण्याबाबत सांगितले आहे. हे शब्द तयार करताना काही अक्षरे वगळून त्यांना पर्यायी सारख्याच उच्चारांची अक्षरे वापरली आहेत. अशा पद्धतीने केलेले लिखाण वाचणे शेवटी जवळपास अशक्य झाले आहे. अशा रीतीने मार्क ट्वेन यांनी या योजनेद्वारे स्पष्ट केले आहे की एवढे सोपे शब्द तयार करताना त्या शब्दांच्या कोट्या वापरल्या तर यामुळे इंग्रजी भाषेचे भरून न निघणारे नुकसान होईल. पाठाच्या शेवटी मार्क ट्वेन यांच्या अवतरणांची यादी दिली आहे. यामधूनही त्यांचे मोहकरित्या शब्द वापरण्याचे कौशल्य, त्याचबरोबर त्यांच्याकडे असलेली समृद्ध ज्ञान व जीवनातील विविध गोष्टीविषयक माहिती त्यांनी सर्वांपुढे मांडल्याचे दिसून येते. Extract 1, line 1 to 49 on page 43 and 44 of your textbook. Question related to the simple factual reading. 1. Complete the following sentences using the extract. 1. One day during a lecture tour, Mark Twain entered dash dash. Answer: a local barber shop for shave. 2. I always have to stand dash dash. Answer: when that follow lecture. 3. I can lie twice for courtesy's sake, but dot dot. Answer: I draw the line there. Question number 2. Find who said these sentences to whom. 1. Have you bought the ticket yet? Answer: the above sentence was spoken by the barber to Mark Twain. 2. Why you haven't on any collar and tie? Answer: the above sentence was spoken by Mrs. Clemens to Mark Twain. 3. You haven't heard this, have you? Answer: the above sentence was spoken by Henry Irving to Mark Twain. Questions related to the complex or understanding. 1. What was Mark Twain's real name? Answer: Mark Twain's real name was Samuel Langholm Clemens. 2. Why did Barber say, "You have chosen a good time to come"? Answer: the barber said, "You have chosen a good time to come because Mark Twain was going to give a lecture in town that day." 3. Did Twain tell the barber who he was? Answer. No. Twain did not tell Barber who he was. 4. What did young Twain do when Mrs. Clemens had asked why he wasn't wearing any collar and tie? Answer. When Mrs. Clemens asked why he wasn't wearing any collar and tie, young Twain went up to his room, packed his collar and tie in a package, and sent it to Mrs. Stowe with a line, "Herewith receive a call from the rest of me." Question. Was Twain particular about how he dressed when he was visiting friends? Answer. No. Twain was not particular about how he dressed when he was visiting friends. Question. Why did Henry Irving ask Mark Twain if he had heard the story before? Answer. Henry Irving asked Mark Twain if he had heard the story before because Irving was telling him a humorous story and Twain was not laughing or responding to it. This made not this made Irving think if Twain had heard the story before. Question related to vocabulary. 1. Give meaning of following. 1. Anecdote. Answer. A short amusing story. 2. Courtesy. Answer. Polite behavior. Question number 2. Give the antonym of the following. Sold. Answer. Bought. Disregarded. Answer. Regarded. 3. Approvingly. Answer. Disapprovingly. 4. Serious. Answer. Humorous. Question related to the grammar. Please watch on the screen. Question related to the personal response. Have you ever come across any work of Mark Twain before reading this chapter? If yes, name it. Yes, answer. Yes, I have come across the works of Mark Twain before reading this chapter. I have read Adventures of Huckleberry Finn that was available in my school library. It is one of my favorite books. Extract 2, line 50 to 95 on page 44 and 45. Question related to simple factual reading. 1. State whether the following statements are true or false. 1. Year 3 might fix the G and G or J anomaly once and for all. Answer false. 2. Twain said that the spider was bad luck. Answer false. 3. Mark Twain was born in November 1835. Answer true. Question number 2. Complete the following sentences using the extract. 1. Mark Twain received a letter from a reader who ... Answer. Had found a spider in his paper. 2. On the night of his death in April 1910 ... Answer. Halley's comet once again blazed through the sky. Questions related to the complex or understanding. 1. Was Twain particular about what words he used? Answer. Yes. Twain was particular about what words he used. 2. Do you think Twain approved of spelling reforms? Give reasons for your answer. Answer. No. Twain did not approve of spelling reforms, and this can clearly be seen in the plan that he proposed for the improvement of English spellings. Through his plan, he wanted to convey that further changes and reformation in English spellings would do more harm than good and would prove to be harmful for the language. Question: which episode shows that Mark Twain did not believe in superstitions? Answer: Mark Twain did not believe in superstitions. This can be seen in the episode where he is informed by a reader that he found a spider in his paper and wanted to know whether it was bad luck or good luck. Question: how did Twain explain the spider in the paper? What did he want to highlight? Answer: Twain explained that the spider was on the paper to see which merchant was not advertising, so that he could go to that store, spin his web across the door, and lead a life of undisturbed peace afterward. He wanted to highlight that there was no logical reason behind superstition, as the spider just happened to be there on the newspaper by chance. Question related to vocabulary. 1. Give the correct spellings of following. Please watch on the screen. Question related to the grammar. Please watch on the screen. Question related to the personal response. 1. Can you think of other examples of irregularities in English spelling? Answer: yes. There are various words that have irregular pronunciations such as ain't English. Second, wet, het, go, to, tall, shall. 2. Question: can you think of any events in your own or someone else's life to support the quote? If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. What is likely to happen if you don't tell the truth? Answer: yes, I do remember an incident that supports the quote. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Once I lied to my mother to go for a party at my friend's place. I told her that I was going to study with her and would be back by dinner time. I forgot that I had told my mother I would have dinner at home. After I reached home and my mother asked me about it, I casually replied that all of us had ordered pizza at my friend's place. My mother immediately understood that I had not gone there to study. I had to confess the truth. Now that I think of it, I should have just told my mother the truth before going out. Question related to the language study. 1. Read the following and write the two meanings of mind and matter. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Please watch the answer on the screen. 2. Change the following sentences into passive voice. Please watch question and answers on the screen. Questions related to the study skills. Translate any 5 of the questions you like. 1. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Translation: तुम्ही जेव्हा सत्य बोलता तेव्हा तुम्हाला काहीही लक्षात ठेवावे लागत नाही. 2. Whenever you find yourself on the side of majority, It is time to pause and reflect. जेव्हा केव्हा तुम्ही स्वतःला बहुतांशच्या बाजूने शोधता, तेव्हा ती थोडा वेळ थांबण्याची व प्रतिबिंबित करण्याची वेळ असते. Sentence: Thousands of geniuses live and die undercovered, either by themselves or by others. स्वतःहून किंवा इतरांकडून न शोधले गेलेले हजारो बुद्धिमान जगले आणि मरण पावले. 4. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. जेव्हा मी तरुण होतो, तेव्हा मी घडलेल्या असोत किंवा नसोत, प्रत्येक गोष्ट लक्षात ठेवू शकत होतो. Sentence: When your friends begin to flatter you on how young you look, it's sure sign you are getting old. जर तुमचा एखादा मित्र तुम्ही किती तरुण दिसता अशी वरकरणी स्तुती करत असल्यास तुम्ही खात्रीपूर्वक समजा की तुम्ही वयस्क झालेले आहात. Question: You have purchased some game CDs online through SYLLABUS.com. You are not able to access the CD. It is published by Chutti Games. When you contact the customer care service of Chutti Games, what questions will you ask? Please watch the answer on the screen. Question: Find out who the service provider is for your parents' mobile. With your parents' permission, call the customer care service to get information regarding the active plans on your number. For example, SMS plan, internet plan, etc. Share information in your classroom. Please watch answer on the screen. Question related to the writing. Question: Try to write a few sentences according to the improvements suggested for each year. Please watch the answer on the screen.